Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you a couple of top 10s today. My first top 10 is going to be my top 10 favorite Paul Walker movies. Paul Walker, rest in peace, was a great actor. It's too bad that we lost him way too early. Um, it's really sad that um, he passed away, but I'm going to give you what I believe are his 10 best movies. And don't get me wrong, I've seen several of his movies, and um, there's not a whole lot that I don't like of his. Maybe one or two. But for the most part, he's delivered some great movies, in my opinion. And without further ado, here's my top 10 Paul Walker movies. Coming number 10 is Pawn Shop Chronicles. This is an anthology movie. It's got great short stories. This is one I highly definitely I recommend that you check out. Pawn Shop Chronicles, like I said, it's an anthology movie, uh, and they all connect um, with one another, and it's a fantastic anthology movie. If I do say so myself, I love these type of movies, and yeah, definitely check it out. Number 9 is Skulls from 2000. Skulls, it's a like a suspense thriller type of movie. There's a secret club or society that once you join, you have to keep it a secret. You can't say nothing to nobody, and they will go to great lengths to keep it secret. But once you get in, you got all these benefits, money, uh, women, clothing, you name it, you get it. This movie stars Joshua Jackson and of course, Paul Walker, and William Peterson, who played Gil Grissom on CSI. So, yeah, Skulls is a great movie. Number 8 is Noel. This is a great Christmas movie. Uh, I highly recommend that you check it out. I did a review for it on my channel. It's got many different stories going on in this movie. Paul Walker plays a patrolman who's a jealous boyfriend. He's got a beautiful fiance, but there's many stories in this movie. Robin Williams is in this movie. Fantastic. Rest in peace as well. It's a great movie. Definitely check it out. I know you'll enjoy it. Number 7 is Hours. Number 6 is Into the Blue. Number 5 is Fast and Furious, the first movie. Uh, this is what kicked off the franchise. They had no idea this would spawn so many movies. But even myself, even though I don't care how a car works, I love the fact that they look great and they're racing, and that's what I love. You got a lot of drama. There's comedy. You got action, and that's what I love about these movies. And this first one kicks it off right. You know, Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Jordana Brewster. Love Jordana. But yeah, Michelle Rodriguez. It's got a great cast, great story, and yeah, it's spawned a lot of sequels. It's getting a spinoff with Hobbs and Shaw. It's just a lot of fun. So yeah, Fast and Furious from 2001, number 5. Number 4 is Fast and Furious 7 or Fast 7. This was his last movie. Unfortunately, he didn't get to finish it himself, so his brother was a stand in for him. And of course, they used Paul's face for the movie, but it was finished. I think they did a great tribute to him and who he was and his character. And that ending where they drive off brings me to tears every time. That's what true friendship should be about. Um, and not only were they, family on the set or in the movie, but they were family off the set too. They just great friends. They turned out to be great friends, and he was well liked by a lot of people. And yeah, it's a great send off for Mr. Paul Walker, and yeah, rest in peace, man. Number 3 is Varsity Blues. I love this football movie. I can't say enough about it. James Vanderbeek, Paul Walker, Scott Conn, um, John Voight. It's got a great cast, a great story of what it's like playing high school football, especially in Texas. In Texas, football is everything. You eat, sleep, and shit football. And all the pressures that these kids have from their coach on winning, the district title and, trying to win a state title. And he's just really hard on these kids, and he threatens their futures. And yeah, it's a great story. It's funny. Scott Conn, who plays Tweeter, is definitely one of the standouts in this movie, along with Billy Bob. And may he rest in peace too. It's just a great, funny movie, team movie. Amy Smart is in this movie as well. She's drop dead gorgeous. Love, 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 love her. And yeah, it's just a great movie. Coming number 2 is Joyride. Joyride is an excellent thriller. Thrill ride is what I think of it. Steve Zahn, Paul Walker, and I'm trying to remember her name. I'm drawing a blank with her name, but it's a fantastic movie. Paul Walker has a long-time friend who's a girl, and he's never really asked her out, and has a big crush on her. And he's going home for the holiday and decides to, instead of taking a plane, cashes the ticket in and buys a car and is going to drive and pick her up. Along the way, he gets a call saying his brother is in jail. So he swings by to get his brother out of jail, played by Steve Zahn. And as they're driving home, they pick up a CB radio and they start messing with people. Well, they mess with the wrong trucker. He ends up taking it out on a guy and basically threatens them for the rest of the trip. And it's a great thrill ride. It's an underrated thriller movie. It's very suspenseful. And I want to talk to Candy Cane. It's a great movie. It spawned 2 sequels. I've seen the second movie, which was decent, but I haven't seen the last one. This first movie is badass. Definitely check out Joyride if you haven't seen it. It's from 2001, so don't get it confused with another movie called Joyride. And my number 1 favorite Paul Walker movie is Fast Five. Fast Five is my favorite in the franchise. After Part 4, which was okay, Fast Five delivered. It introduces us to characters. We get Hobbs, played by Dwayne Johnson, who's badass. We get Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Jordan Brewster, and a lot of other characters from the previous movies. And it's great. It's all you want. They're all brought together to rob this drug lord, basically, of all of his money. And the plan they come up in the third act is phenomenal. And I like the little twist we got because I did not see that coming. I thought it was brilliant when they switched the safes out with the garbage truck. I love that. And the best part in this movie to me is the fight between Diesel and Johnson. That's one of the best fights in a movie that I've ever seen. You got two big badasses going at it, and I loved it. And Fast Five delivers. This is the movie that rejuvenated this franchise, in my opinion, which is why we got many more sequels coming. And yeah, it's just phenomenal. So there you have it. That is my top 10 favorite Paul Walker movies. in the comment section below. Let me know what are some of your favorite Paul Walker movies, and what is your order of your least favorite to favorite of the Fast and Furious movies. Give me your ranking of those movies. Like I said, from your least favorite to your favorite, or just let me know simply which one is your favorite of the franchise. Comment below, and as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Hit the bell icon too, and don't forget to share these videos with all your family and friends. And I appreciate each and every one of you supporting my channel. And as always, you guys have a great new year, and I'll see you in 2019.